welcome to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this being the Wednesday edition, and me being your host, Geno T. First thing I'd like to do is thank my good friends at LouDogs.com. LouDogs.com is the hottest new handicapping site on the web. Go there, check out some of the greatest handicappers with some of their blogs and the free rolls. You get free rolls, and this time is the best time because you have brackets. Sign up for free at LouDogs.com. Find out what all the talk is about. Now, on to what we wanted to start talking about yesterday. We're talking about today is, yes, brackets, because we're going to be going into them very shortly. Get your brackets together. We had a change with Fab Melo going out for Syracuse. He's not going to be participating in the events upcoming. So with Fab Melo being out, it does take away a good 16 points. So very good defense. Kind of hurts my chances with Cuse going to the Final Four and to the finals, as I previously said in the video just yesterday. See how things change. Keep it interesting. I'm going to have Florida State take their place. Yes, Florida State. My Final Four. So now my Final Four will be Kentucky. Out of the West, Murray State. Yes, Murray State, my feel-good team. Florida State will be in there now, and NC, North Carolina, with North Carolina and Murray State teaming up for the finals, and Murray State being the overall champion. Now, we do have some long shots coming out. Speaking of which, Long Beach State, like them, look for them to finish that, it's a 5-12 matchup where they're the number 12 seed going against New Mexico, number 5. Look for them to take them out. That's one of my nice picks. But Murray State, yes, I'm swinging for the fences, as they say. I'm going for it. Look for some really good matchups because early on, you're going to see a lot of defensive schools that have players there for 3-4 years solid. Those teams are going to sneak up on some of those big, high-profile teams that are scoring. Defensively, they will screw up their matchups there, and you're going to see some upsets. I'm going to tell you, you're going to see a lot of upsets because there's only a couple upper echelon teams that we know are going to make it all the way through. And then there's obviously the underdogs that are going to happen, and there's going to be a lot of them this year. Anyway, have fun, pick them, have fun with it, go nuts. Hope you win your tournament, hope you win your pool, get crazy. On to, yes, free agency in the NFL. Free agency in the NFL is still going on. Peyton Manning, we don't know where he's going yet. Mario Williams, they threw a boatload of money up to him in Orchard Park. We thought he was going to go to Buffalo. I think he's going to be in Buffalo. Just hasn't gotten done yet. Carl Nicks from the Saints going to Tampa Bay, signed a big 5-year contract. Vincent Jackson, yes, Vincent Jackson, VJax going to Tampa Bay. A lot of people going to Tampa Bay. He signed another a 5-year deal there. Tampa Bay could be setting up for, hey, make or break with Josh Freeman. He had that great year a couple years ago. Look for him possibly this year. He can't fail with this lineup of wide receivers, unless, of course, Vincent Jackson happens to go AWOL, gets injured, something like that. But look for them to resurrect and look for them to be a good fantasy team also. There's a little fantasy early in March for you. Couple other key players. Colston, we know, signed. Carlos Rogers signed a 4-year deal to remain with San Francisco. Reggie Wayne signing with the Colts. I'm not following that. I guess he figures he's going to have a long enough career to see the fruit of Andrew Luck progress. Anyway, that's what I got for you NFL-wise. Let's get on to the picks now in the NBA for tonight, because that's where we're making our money. Last night, had a little bit of a down night. Tonight, we're looking to turn that around and go 3-0. Got 3 plays for you. We got the Knicks playing the Portland Trailblazers at home in the Garden. The Knicks have been horrible lately, but they do play defensively well. They do hold teams under. Portland on the road doesn't score as many as it does at home. Look for this game to be an under. The total is very high, 200 points. Look for the under in the Knicks game. Bucks laying 6 to Cleveland. Lowly Cleveland coming in. The Bucks are really making that playoff run. They're floating right there in the low seed to get in for the 8th seed, rather. Looking from the bubble. Take the Bucks tonight. Look for them to finish off the Cavs very handedly. Probably, I hate to say in the first half of basketball because it always goes down to the fourth quarter, but they're only laying 6. Look for the Milwaukee Bucks to take care of business tonight. On to a late game. Got the Celtics, yes, on the road against Golden State. Golden State is depleted. They had a deal go down, obviously, you've heard, for Monte Ellis. Golden State's in that flux period right now. Boston's catching them at the right time. Boston has been playing well on the road here, a little bit up and down, very competitive. Look for them. They're laying 4 in this game. Look for Boston to take care of business outside of Beantown. Those are my picks for tonight. Take it to the book, take it to the bank, and as always, until tomorrow, you think it is.